Okay. Homework. Right? 1.3. This is Precal. Right? Homework 1.3. Question 31 and 33. The less we talk, out of turn, the less I'm going to make you do. Okay? So to show you what I mean by that, I'm going to cancel this 20 and I'm going to put in a 5. Okay? So what I want to do is the summation as n equals 1 to 5 of 3n plus 4. So what am I going to do? What do I do first?
3 plus 4.
So 3 plus 4 times 1, right? Alright, now we're going to go to 6. And we'll just keep adding on every time somebody talks. We'll just keep adding on another one. Okay? Alright, so we're going to go from n equals 1 to 6 now. Okay? So, what's the next one?
3 parentheses 2 plus 4.
So 3 parentheses plus 4, right? Except I'm going to plug in a 2. What's the next one? Right? And I plug in a 3. And then a 4. And then a 5, yeah? And then a 6. Okay? And so what I get here is I might even be able to tell a pattern, right? Like Sarah said, she saw a pattern, right? And yesterday we saw a pattern. So we got 3 times 1, that's 3, plus 4 is 7. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 4 is 10. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 4 is 13. What do you think it's going to be? 3s. Yeah. So 16, 19, 22. Yeah?
You said 21. I thought you said 18.
Okay. So 22. Alright. Then you just add those up. This is how I like to add it up. That's 20, right? 20 plus 10 is 30. That's 15 and 20, that's 35. So that's 65 plus 22. So that's 87. Alright?
Aren't you adding the 7 to 10 and 13? Isn't that 30?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's where I got the 30. Right? So 7 and 13 is 20, plus 10 is 30.
Okay.
Right? This went to here. And then this went to here. And so then I said this 35 plus this 30. It's going to give me 65. And then I added 22. Does that make sense? That's okay. That's good. How we do? Is that okay? Did I record that? Okay.
Yeah, I think you did.
Let's do the next one. Now the next one, can I erase this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait for 1 second. I'm going to write the next one up here. And it's going to be the summation of n equals 5 of n plus 3 over 6. So how much should I go to? From 5 to 11? Huh?
You're making your own problem?
I'm just making my own problem. Instead of going from 1 to 40, I decided to go from 5 to 11. Okay? So what I'm doing is, what I want to do is make sure you guys know how to do this. Now you can plug this, they make calculators that actually you just plug this in your calculator and it does it for you. Right? But that's not, you need to know how this works. Right? But making you do from 1 to 40 is kind of mean. It's a little bit mean. So I'm not going to do it. I want to make sure you know how it works though. Does that make sense? So I'm going to erase all this. How about I just do this? Boom, boom, and then I start all over.
You still got all the written down.
Okay? And I go summation, summation from 5 to 11, and that's n plus 3 over 6. And so I just need to make my pattern. So I have n plus 3 over 6, right? And I'm first plugging in a 5. Right? And then I'm going to add that to n plus 3 over 6. And I'm going to plug in a 6. And then I'm going to plug in a 7. And then an 8. And then a 9. And let's see if we can figure out our pattern with these three. It's kind of hard. It might be too hard. But let's see if there's a pattern. Okay. 5 and 3 is 8. I got 8, 6. 3 and 6 is 9. I got 9, 6. 3 and 7 is 10. I got 10, 6. What do you think the next two are going to be? So for 8 and 9, 10 and 11, right? So I just go to 11, 6, 12, 6, 13, 6, and 14, 6, right? Isn't that the pattern? Just each one's going up by 1, looks like. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So those are my numbers. So I just start adding them. Okay? So in essence, all I'm adding is an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and they're all over 6, yeah? What the heck?
Yeah, you wrote 11 twice.
11, 12,
You said 11, 12,
11, 12, 11. That's not going to work. 11, 12, 13, 14. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I have a little pattern I used to do in calculus when I was your age. And I would just go, okay, 11 and 9 is 20. 12 and 8 is 20. And then I would take the easy runs, right? Should we add more? Should we add more? Eric? Then I would take the easy ones and go, okay, 20, 20, and 10 is 60. And these two are going to give me 27. And then I just add those two. Is that right?
It's 50.
Did I mess up?
20, 20, and a 10.
Oh, 50. Yeah. Thank you.
You can't do math today, Dan.
I know. It's going bad quick. All right. And then 77 over 6. Right? That's what this equals. 77 over 6. Now, how many times does 6 go into 77? 1, right? With 1 left over, and then goes into 16,
12 times.
a little less than 8, right?
12 times.
1. Think of it like this. 6 goes into 7 once, 1 left over. 6 goes into 17 twice, 3 times, twice, with 5 left over.
Yeah.
5 left over the 6. So we're left at 12 and 5, 6. And that's what that answer would be. And that's all we're really looking for, is do we know how to do it? Fair enough?